Hey y'all, it's the Calm Corner Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Hey Soul Family, guys, today is the day. Our girl Taylor is getting married, okay? And I have quite a few decks. I know for some of you guys, if you haven't got a chance, I did post a reading earlier, and that was just an impromptu that I was doing to be nosy for my own self. And I came downstairs and I was like, you know what? It's a special day. This is the royal wedding, baby, for us here in America, in the United States, okay? So I was getting some more love decks out because I figured, hey, it's a special occasion and y'all got time and so do I. So let's get into it, and I'm gonna get right into it. And normally I do the astrology, but you can go back and the reading is a quick one, and it's already up there this morning. And it was a beautiful reading too with those oracle love cards that I used. But anyway, we gonna get right on in because we got quite a few decks. Of course, you know I'm gonna start with my astro deck first, and since I'm gonna just go ahead and get on into it, I'm gonna go ahead and play this particular snippet that was updated is just as early as 1 hour ago. Okay, guys, and this is actually CNN News. And let me put my glasses on so you know I'm tripping because I'm like, I can't see them little bitty. Don't laugh, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. Like I said, I already blessed them. I pushed them out the way, so I'm sure you can't see this portion. But I'm going to go ahead and play this as I start the astro. And since we're going to get on into it, I'm going to not only do the astro, but I'm going to go ahead and flip pretty much the traditional tarot while they speaking. So we can dive right in, okay? So I hope y'all are excited. Our girl is getting married. Let's get into it.
Now, wedding bells are ringing, or maybe that's just the sound of New York traffic at Madison Square Garden, where sources say pop icon Taylor Swift and NFL star Travis Kelce have kicked off their wedding celebrations. Earlier, crews were spotted setting up black screens to prevent any details from getting out. Sources tell CNN the highly anticipated event is set to be an extravagant affair with around 1,000 guests expected to attend. Bryn Gingras is outside Madison Square Gardens now, and I really hope you're a Swiftie fan, Bryn. Otherwise, the next couple of days could be quite laborious. Tell us what you've been seeing or not seeing in the preparations that are going on there.
Yeah, actually, that's the perfect way to frame the question, Christina, is because there's literally a lot that we're just not seeing because they won't let us. There are screens being put up. There are streets that are being closed off all around Madison Square Garden, curtains being pulled. There's a lot of this they don't want to see, but we try to see whatever we possibly can. And what that mostly is liquor, food. We saw Krispy Kreme donuts truck just go in. We saw stuff to make pizzas. So we're trying to get little peeps of what is going to be happening later tonight. Obviously, this is going to be a huge bash, and that's all the signs of what we're seeing. It's going to be quite the party. Now, what we've learned from sources is that this is all going to kick off at about 4:30 this afternoon, and then the wedding, some sort of ceremony, is expected to take place, according to our sources, on the floor of the Madison Square Garden arena, which has been transformed into a garden party. And then, like any good party, there will likely be dinner and dancing, probably some musical acts, as she's hinted to some of her friends performing, like Stevie Nicks and Ed Sheeran, and that's expected to go all the way into 2 in the morning. We're hearing about 1,000 guests are expected to turn out for this big bash, the union of these two superstars. We're hearing also that they're going to arrive in tinted SUVs, 500 of them, and likely go down the street where we are not far from and be sort of under the veil of a giant tent. So I'm sure, Christina, as you can imagine, we will learn all about this in some sort of documentary or some sort of special. But as of now, we don't have any good visuals of who is going, what exactly is going to, what it looks like inside, what Taylor's dress is. I wish I knew all those details, but those are all under wraps for now. But we can tell the excitement, you can feel it. The excitement is building for this big event.
Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius sun. Precise, Mr. Accurate, Mr. Around that marriage, getting married today. Wedding day, beginning day. The energy around and what's going on and what's to come in that wedding and that marriage. Energy around. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get on into it. Okay. Okay, I like it. Let's see. Any extra messages? Travis. Should be getting married today. Wedding day. Marriage. We're getting married. Okay. So we got these cards. All right. And we'll pull last. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it then. And we will just start with the astro first, and then we're gonna get into the energy of these. Okay. So y'all saw me deal them. Since we finna get going. The focal point is energy of Aries, which is spot on because it is a lot of action going on right now, and baby, in New York City. Do you hear me? A lot of passion. She's getting married, but this is the energy of this thing is happening in real time and it's in motion. Okay, you got Capricorn on the table, so they have experienced some challenges around this. And I mean, I'm sure not necessarily challenges for her and Travis directly, but I'm speaking on, look at all of this going on, and then the privacy and the, the security, and like they were speaking on the police. The mayor even said out her mouth, I saw that on the news last night, where she was like, they need to pay an extra amount of money to my officers or whatever it was. So this represents that energy as well as government, but Capricorn is contracts, and they getting married, baby. So this is what this represents on the table. And look, air day in motion, because this marriage is happening right now. And let me just say something. When you see this Capricorn energy, this is the royal wedding as well, right? Happening in real time. I love it. Ooh, it's going to be some beautiful music. They said that Stevie Nicks is rumored to be there. The guest list is thick. They said Selena Gomez was arriving. They said that, I'll go ahead and let this play too real quick. Because I just didn't want it to co-and-tell because they were playing music, but they were speaking on...
Like, normally, celebrity wedding, you see like a couple hundred people and whatever. And royal wedding, it's like,
This is live CNN. But I wanted to make sure that I was playing it even in the background.
And, the big thing that I'm hoping...
As we started the cards, so the energy in real time, right?
They'll feel the need to share pictures and video with us, right?
Yeah, well, not many celebrities bigger than Taylor Swift at this point. Charlotte Triggs, editor-in-chief of People magazine, thank you very much for that.
In a union worthy of royalty, pop icon Taylor Swift is getting married, maybe right now, to NFL star Travis Kelce at Madison Square Garden. Sources say that celebration should be well underway.
They are. Look at that.
Mind you, we are just down the road here from our offices in New York. We have seen the effects of this for days now. Now, while this event is shrouded in secrecy and literal black screens, the ceremony was expected. Now,
sorry about that.
The vows exchanged within the next half an hour. Our entertainment correspondent, Elizabeth Wagmeister, is following all of this, not just the heat wave, but of course, all the secrecy around this. And yet, Elizabeth, I have to tell you, I've been surprised at how many people we've actually seen enter this
Sorry
event.
about that noise. I think it's from, I'm in the basement, y'all.
Yes, we have gotten a glimpse at some of the people either entering the event or with Vistaprint, you can turn your ideas into custom apparel. You can't.
But that was just giving y'all a little thing. It's happening right now, guys. And Gemini is the lovers. Two lovers are becoming one. So this is happening in real time, and it's a lot of stars out. Remember, Pisces rules, Neptune is the planetary ruler. So many celebrities, star-studded royal wedding, even with Capricorn on the table. Listen to news, everybody's buzzing, the fans are outside. Mercury. So much communication. We want to know what the dress look like. We want to see pictures, right? In real time. And everybody has had to travel to get to this destination of NYC MSG, right? Also, this Taylor ninth house. She is a Sagittarius sun. And our girl is getting married, okay? A lot of surprises and a lot of shakeups are underway. Uranus is on the table, okay? And I pulled that in the reading earlier. Surprises. So watch out for that, guys, as we on the lookout. Wisdom, this is the marriage. Saturn, backing it up. You got Capricorn and Saturn. And remember, this is a divine union coming together, like lovers, even with Gemini on the table. If you get it, go back, because it's a quick reading, but I talked about just a little bit of their astrology and synastry. And what I will say in there was that they had heavy Capricorn placements that matched, right? I can't make it up. It's destined. North Node. Whether for people who like it or not, whether we feel like, whatever we feel like, the fact of the matter is, it's happening today. Let's be happy for her, right? Let's be happy for her. Congratulations. Because, at the end of the day, it's a big deal. And she has been through a lot. But I feel like she's a strong girl, too. So we'll see. So yeah, a lot of mystery, but it's also divine. And this just backs up what I'm saying. As crazy as it can be, it's divine, right? All right, this is something she manifested. The alchemist, she manifested this today. This is a part of Taylor's manifestations. And it's finna be a sexy night, baby. The powerhouse couple is coming through. Come through, Miss Taylor Swift, okay? So the astro is aligned right on point. Like, when I tell y'all I absolutely love this deck, and I need to go back, because I don't even know. I usually keep all my boxes because I have my stuff organized and put up, and I even have a shelf, but I still got a lot of decks, though. So another thing, but let's keep going. I'm so excited for her, y'all. I promise you. I actually got a little emotional upstairs when I was actually watching the news and stuff. And I was like, let me get down here and go ahead and get the ball rolling. So the focal point, even in the message cards, is change, right? And this is different. This is a new cycle, baby. This is a true fact and a new chapter that Miss Swiftie is heading into, okay? There's been a lot of effort been putting in today to make all this come together. A lot. Because this was one of the messages that just popped out, right? So, let's see. Harmony. Listen, they are at this happened. It happened. When this energy right here on the table, it's like the journey. This is a new journey. This is change. She coming into her new life of marriage, harmony. And it also shows that, let me just say, it backs up that she been through a lot. Okay? Taylor has been through an absolute lot. All right? It's a lot of strings being pulled. You could even be around the energy of her being pulled in certain areas, in certain which ways. We ain't got into the tarot yet, okay? It's some energy around a lot that took to get them here. And I'm gonna stand on that because effort is on the table, right? And they done went through a lot of obstacles. But you see that loyalty there? It's like they gonna work through them. And that's the energy that I got also, even in the messages earlier when I did the short reading, right? And look, it's so funny. I love these cards, right? This is spot on. You know, I've been listening to the news this morning, and then, you know, for a moment before I came down here to do the reading this evening, just a little bit, because I had to do a few things. But community, and they kept speaking on the police and it being a burden on the, you know, it's funny because I literally, when I say this thing has been going live all day, but when I came upstairs, they were talking about the New Yorkers were so upset. The lady said, I can't believe they would have all this going on. And we have to, you know, do this to the subway or something like that. And somebody made a joke where they were like, what did they say? They said it was funny. They was like, y'all be mad. New Yorkers be mad every day. Don't worry about it. I was like, ooh. So, yeah, this is the energy around what's happening. The union is really happening. Oh, yes, Taylor. So let's get with the tarot, y'all, and let's get with the first things first. Before we even get into the questions and all the messy stuff, because they said, baby, what's her name? She was not invited, Miss Blake Lively. So we definitely got to see how she feel being outside of the billionaire. Listen, the royal wedding, she is outside of the gates, okay? So let's get into it. I'm just gonna see this for God. Okay. But Taylor Swift, baby. And Travis Kelce. What's up? Let's see what's up. Let's get into the current energy first. I need to pull them questions up that I had pulled up to ask, so I can ask the questions y'all want me to ask. You know, I'll do it. So let's get into the current energy first. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, what is happening? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Travis, thank you. Travis Kelce. Ooh, two. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce. There you go. Libra, right? Let's get into it, guys. So let's talk about it. Taylor. She down there being a whole bridezilla, baby. She is doing exactly what they said that she is doing, okay? She is down there cutting up to the people. But baby, this thing is in motion, and this is about to be not a long, sexy, passionate night. Okay. It's been a lot of work been put into this. You hear me? To get this thing popping off today. A lot. But this is what I don't know about these cards. Like, what in the hell did I just turn over? And see, that's what I was worried about. Let's unpack. So, when we saw contracts in the astro, right? And we just gonna get right on down to business, because that's what we gonna do here. And we gonna start with what we start with. And after I read this, I'm going to pull my cards up because it was some interesting ones, and I want to make sure that this is what we want to know and hear, okay? Well, let's talk about it. It's a new chapter. This marriage is happening. It is going down. But let me just say something. It's been a lot going on, and y'all do know that it is Mercury retrograde. It's a lot of things going on, right? And this is the time when it is happening, but it's some deception right here on the table. And I don't like to see that on your wedding day. And not only that, but the Ace of Wands. Even though this is a new beginning, right? Right? But I ain't even getting cheating. That's not what I get. This is more on that contract, this marriage, meaning it may be some energy around, what do you call it before you get married or something, like, because she's more wealthy than he is, right? So I can tell you with Capricorn being on the table, I don't know much about Taylor Swift family, but if she got a daddy, he ain't coming to play about none of them coins. Not now, peace on. Not now, 1 little billion, 2 little billion, 3 little billion, 4. Do you hear me? So they went through some hurdles to get, and it's funny because remember, harmony is here and effort is on the table. So that's the energy that I'm getting, right? This is a beautiful day. When I tell you these folks gonna be coming in here looking good, the stars are coming out. They coming out. This is a whole new cycle. This is a whole new world for her. So I don't know if they live together directly the way they live together the whole season, or I know that she travels with her career as well as him being, into what he does, right? So a lot of change is coming. This is a different chapter. This ain't the chapter she might be used to, right? It's some people who want to leak stuff too today, right? To let like some of the details come out about it. But this thing is ironclad. And I want to say something. It's a lot of things going on. And it's like the cards are backing that up, right? And it's very secretive. Secrets. Ooh. Taylor been down there cutting up, y'all, on this day. Which she should. Hell, how much they say they spending? It was so many millions, and they already gave. I love it. That's how you do, baby, when you come through. They already gave $26 million away to charities, local charities through NYC, as well as they said where he's locally from and her hometown as well. I'm gonna tell you something. Remember I said surprises, right? So it's gonna be a lot of surprises tonight as well. Just so y'all know. But this supports that she could possibly be already pregnant. And it's secret. She could very well. And if she ain't, she about to be. And it's gonna be a cute little boy. With that hair like the man. She headed into a new cycle, and this is a whirlwind for her. And totally different. They got a lot of anxiety too. Let's get the questions together. I'm excited for her. This is a lot. So let's talk about what we seeing with the other people as well as this type of thing. Hold on. I want to pull those questions up. Taylor, girl. Let me see. The wedding is happening. They are getting married right now, literally, as we speaking. I mean, as we are reading these cards. They done had some back and forth, though. I just want y'all to know. It's in the messages, okay? And I'm going to stand on when the messages show. It took some effort to get to this harmony that's right here. But they done had a disagreement on some things. I can tell you that. That's a fact. Sorry about that, and my nose itching, so we finna get some messages, right? Sorry about this. Hold on. I don't want to make y'all wait. Hold on. Okay. I'm thinking. Hold on. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure because we got to ask about certain people like Blake. She didn't get invited. So we definitely got to ask about that. So I'm going to ask the cards just the overall energy right now. Just around Taylor, and then we going to do Travis. And then we finna get down to business. Because that's what makes sense. So, that's the spirit of Let's see. What's the overall energy? Overall energy. Taylor's energy right now. I'm ready. Taylor Swift. He's bad. It's for gains on a lot of reasons. I'm going to just say that, but I want to pull from her end and his end. Taylor, this is Taylor. Oh, child. She down there cutting up. She's Sagittarius, okay? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Listen, they are, she moving and shaking. Listen, it's been long, tiresome. I can't wait to see what this dress look like, right? Oh, Taylor, they say you coming in here with blind eyes is your current energy right now. This is a huge decision. She got huge butterflies, but she going through. You know, we going to see some messages that's going to come out. In the next 3 months, we could possibly hear that she going to be with child. This is Travis. The Emperor's on the table. And it's right here in this energy. Right? This is listen, 6 of Wands, baby. This is everybody is out. The stars are out. She got the people outside. Do you hear me? And this is, you know, this her soulmate. This how she feel. 6 of Cups. But I'm telling you, she down there cutting up to the people's venue. And she is in love. Queen of Cups. Listen, Taylor. And spending so much money. And they gave to so many charities in need. You see that 8 of Pentacles? Ain't that something? They gave a lot to get to this point. She's very excited and nervous right now. And the stars are out. And this thing is happening in real time. Okay? And believe it or not, she's in love, y'all. But she can't even believe that this is actually happening. She like, it's happening. This is her energy, right? She like, this is happening in real life. So she damn near look like she just as much as shocked as we are too, right? So she is truly excited. That's her messages, right? Apprehensive and nervous, but it's showing that she going on with it, right? So let's see what his energy is like right now. For him right now, his overall energy. Even leading up to this point, so. He's getting out of precise message. Give her son, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The overall energy. Ooh, I'm gonna let that come, but it'll do what it may. It wanted to, slide. So let's let it. Overall energy. Getting married, his wedding, Spirit, his wedding. Thank you. Travis Kelce. Energy right now. Overall energy. You just got a lot to say all of a sudden, huh? Let's get into it. So what's up with him? Extra message. Look, they spending money. That's a fact. He done spent a nice penny. You see how they just slid up on my finger like that? Extra message. Okay. All right, baby. He is headed into a whole new chapter. They got the same message. Transformation and change. And listen, the news is out, baby. It is going viral. This man done spent a pretty penny with that 6 of coins right there. And look, this is the one that slid out, that Ace of Cups. So he does love her. I told you I need to see it on the table. Wow. But Travis, this the thing. This is the news. It's happening. You got 2 pages right beside each other. You got the wands because they getting married right now in real time. And it's so funny because this card says good news, exciting, right? And this is what's happening. The excitement. They both nervous, right? And like I said, it's funny, 6 of coins, they done spent a nice penny, baby. A nice penty. Everybody's buzzing. The gossip is out. The wedding. Everybody don't know all the details. The public feeling left out in the cold to an extent of nobody knows. They just seeing the celebrities arrive, so everybody's guessing what the dress is like. And the guests can't even take their phones in. Okay? Taylor down there showing out, y'all. When I tell y'all, this is so hilarious how it backs it up. She is down there being a real bridezilla. Okay? But the moon on the table, I'm telling you, y'all, is hidden. This girl is finna have a baby, or it is, listen. It's in the cards. Remember, everything here is all alleged in my opinion, but it's some secrets gonna pop out. And it's surprises underway. It's a lot of surprises going on tonight. And probably with this situation going on clear on probably for the rest of the damn month, I could imagine. Because this ain't gonna just be one day. Because this gonna keep going and going. The Swifties, everybody, people were crying. Hell, I even got like I said, I got a little emotional. I was happy for her, right? But she made her mind up. This is what she gonna do. This is her new chapter. And this is his new chapter. This is his new chapter. They done had some kickback, though. Like I said, in regards to them contracts. But he look at it like he manifested her too. The magician is on the table. She looked beautiful tonight. Yeah. He manifest. It say pre-manifest. Like, you know, wow. They got a lot of moon cards on the table. That's why I'm pausing. You know, I give all kind of messages all in one day. So it's funny. And look at this. Judgment, right? This is the wedding. It's the marriage happening in real time. This is the contract. But it's this moon is right here. And the energy of this card is 3 to 4 weeks. New. You could hear about her being pregnant. A new spiritual story. And that's what's happening. This is a huge transformation and change for both of them. Both of them. And this is his messages, right? And he's clear on it. The magician, he like, I made my decision. And I didn't even expect to see that judgment right there, right? And it's right there in the upright. He got they had some times. And let me just say this one just no going back and forth for today or over the weekend in regards to, you know, all the details and things going on behind the scenes. Remember that card has effort. So they done had moments of disagreements, but it's built them up and got them to this day. Remember, strength on the table. Wow. And look, and you know what? This is the last card. He feel like this is what he, you know, he worked for that. But I want to say something. This is about long term, but look at the picture of this card and good things. Look. Look at that lady in that belly, that pregnant lady. Y'all see that? And these moon cards on the table. I'm telling you, I cannot make it. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me drink a little water. Me feeling like that all of a sudden, they probably get married and she could be choked up. Choked up in her words. Or him. This is his cards. He may be feeling choked up, right? Y'all pay attention to that energy because that was interesting. So let's talk about what's the strongest message coming through with the wedding buzz. Let's get into it, right? Let's ask. Ooh. Here's some obstacles on the table. But everybody did have to go through obstacles to get through to this day. They had to go through obstacles. Look at all that stuff that everybody had to go through to keep this thing under wraps, right? Look at that overall energy. Yes. Please give me out. It's the overall energy coming through with this wedding buzz. It's the overall energy right now, real time. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Everybody is like, Taylor must look gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is her new cycle. And Empress is right up under it. Ain't that something? Baby, these people are out celebrating. And this is, when I say this event is top tier. And they spend a pretty penny and a coin. Because that's his coins keep coming out. It keep coming out. You hear me? The guests are underway. And they pretty much, they celebrating right now. But these people also knew about, well, this has been planned for a while, right? These folks out here enjoying it. I love it. Yes, girl. Yes. Everybody is just in astonishment. So this event is also a beautiful event. And it's a lot of surprises with this. Y'all saw how all those pages came out? And this is the marriage, the Hierophant. And look, right up under it. So they getting married. The justice is right here. I love it. Go, Taylor, go. And look, the Ace of Wands, baby. They finna have a nice, this is gonna be a nice, sexy night, sexy wedding, sexy party. And her and her husband gonna have a nice, sexy night, sexy party, right? These people, they had to go through a lot to get to this damn place. But I'm telling you, you know, they are going to enjoy themselves. And this event is top tier. And some things, some of the people didn't even know until they got there that are a part of the wedding. That's also in the messages too. And then they found out, surprise, like they found out stuff too, right? Ain't that something? That's crazy. Let me see. Yes, the messages we was meant to get, right? Because we got to ask about, who else we asking? I want to get the love cards. We could have pulled the oracles. I want to ask about Blake Lively. So the wedding is happening. And yes, they done had some obstacles to get there. Let's see what the overall theme of their next chapter gonna be. But let's ask right now. What challenges, you know, would they navigate? We'll ask that after we ask about Blake. And I also ask, yeah, this. Let me say something too. That's why I'm glad I took notes. This relationship, even in the messages, it's gonna take patience between them. Okay. So spirit, let's ask. What my thing going? Sorry about that. Blake Lively mad. The cards don't even want to damn shuffle, baby. She pissed. Well, let's see. Please give me out. Blake Lively. She's a current energy around right now. Give her current energy. Not being invited to Taylor Swift wedding. Please tell me the energy around Blake. How does she feel not being invited? What's the energy between that? Taylor Swift. Sagittarius. How does Blake Lively feel right now? We're going to just do a 1 to 3. How does she feel not being invited? And this is the God. She's the God. Taylor is the godmother of her children. Child, my God. Today, that's terrible. Whew. Look, she mad. The cards don't even want to feel. How she feels, man. How does Blake Lively feel? How does Blake feel? Oh. She mad, child. She is so hurt. And she is over there cussing her out, talking nasty all about it. Do you hear me? She is so pissed. Wow. She feel away, y'all. She is so upset. Damn. She mad. Period. And she feel like, you know, she wasn't invited. She is, and she talking crazy. Oh. Damn. I didn't expect to see that. Well, I guess not. She ain't invited. And it is Taylor is the godmother. And this event is top tier. Let's ask how Kayla Nicole feel. Kayla Nicole, I love your mo. Let me clear the deck. And then we're going to ask how she feel, child. We finna get into the messy deck. We just pulling the tarot, right? Let's ask how she feel. Ooh. Travis Kelce. His exes. The energy around Kayla Nicole. How does she feel about this wedding happening today with Travis, Kelce, and Taylor Swift? How does she truly feel? How does Kayla Nicole? She's a Scorpio. She feel about this wedding today and Taylor getting married? Oh, let's see, y'all. How does she feel about the big day today? Number 3. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. How does she truly feel about today? Number 3, Spirit. Kayla Nicole. Feel about Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce getting married today. Sorry, y'all. There you go. Oh. Y'all ready? She feel like, first of all, she don't like it. She jealous of it. And she feel like, I ain't even gonna lie, with the star on the table, she feel like he marrying her for the money. Period. With the Ace of Coins right here, she feel that way. And she don't like it and don't have no respect for it. The Lovers in reverse. Look at that. No, that's the Two of Cups in reverse. So she hate to see it. And she jealous, the star, because this is happening right now in real time, right? And she feel like that about him. Even though it's over and they don't deal with each other, with her and Travis. But she jealous about today. And she feel like she only marrying for the money. Dang, what's her name? Kayla Nicole. I didn't expect to see that. Well, who's to say, right? Blake hurt. She outside the venue down there crying and scratching the walls. Dang, that is so sad. So let's ask what was the question? That's why I'm glad I need to go back to it for these two ahead. And let's get into the messy cards. Another thing I wanted to say too is that Travis Kelce operates with feminine energy on some level a little bit. So I wanted to say that because it was on the table too in the energy. We wanted to know what challenges will they face. Let's ask, right? Because we want to know. And y'all want to know. Let's ask the overall energy around the people that's closest to them celebrating, and I love that. And let's also ask, because they challenge is gonna come. That's what we need to know, because it's gonna be a challenge. This is such a public relationship, baby. The people are outside waiting. You hear me? So I love that. And let's see. And what's their next chapter gonna look like? Let's ask that, right? So what challenges here? Matter of fact, I'm gonna clear the card and I'm gonna ask. Let's do it. Let's ask. What a beautiful day. Time to get into the oracle after this. We're gonna ask for them. So this is very, very, she feel like opportunistic, right? That's something. So let's ask the challenges ahead for these guys. What are the challenges that they could face, right? Travis Kelce. What challenges? Challenges. Facing the future. What challenges they have to work through, and then we'll ask the ending about them, right? Spirit, please give me the energy around Taylor Swift. Yeah, That's what we want to say. Right. Challenges that they can deal with. What are the challenges that they can face? What challenges will they face ahead? Possible challenges that they'll have to work through. Spirit one. What challenges do they face? Spirit Travis, Kelce, Spirit. Okay. So, the challenges that they can face. Wow. Emotional challenges. Somebody from the past popping back up. That's a challenge that they could possibly face. And also facing the public. It's such a public relationship. So it's so interesting that that would be what could come out. And this could bring a breakup, right? Also, Taylor got some ways about her. Let's just keep it a buck, okay? So, you know, they could face challenges in that. She, baby girl, way more strong and diva-ish than y'all think, right? So that could be the challenges that they could face, you know, and they'll have to work through them. You know, that is what they'll have to work through. Past issues. The past can show up, and that could be a problem, okay? So we watch out for that. And then the card was, I don't want to Major Arcana, though. Yeah. So we'll see. Let's get the ending for them. What's the energy ahead for them? Overall energy. With children, babies, it's children coming out. Are they playing? We see it. But let's bag this thing up. Since we here, we gonna ask, right? Spirit. What's ahead for them, the overall wedding today? And then I'm gonna pull too, because I want to ask how do her family and stuff feel about today, because that's what we want to know. Energy for them ahead. Children, they want to travel. What's up? Let's see. What's going on with them? Okay, I love it. Energy will take Travis, Kelce. Energy good. What's ahead for them? They marriage, they new chapter. What they gonna be doing? They gonna grow a family together. Thank you, good. Thank you. Oh, love. Y'all, look at that Ace of Cups. Overflowing of love coming out twice. This is it. This is their new chapter. This is Taylor's wish fulfillment with that 9 of Cups, baby. So they're going to enjoy each other. And look, King of Cups. Love, love, love. Listen, I like to see it. I am shocked and I am happy. All at once. Yes. Go, Taylor. Listen, this was manifested. That's the card. This is was meant to be. They in love. They gonna enjoy each other. It could be a new baby possibly coming. New chapter. Anyways, they want to wipe the slate clean. All the bullshit that he been on right now. That's the mindset he in right now. Because we acting in real time. She in love. I ain't never even think we got this. Are y'all ready? And they both in the upright. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, and look. I ain't never seen nothing so perfect. Look, the 9 of Cups and the damn Ace of Cups. True love and wish fulfillment. Have y'all ever seen anything like this? And this is happening in real time. Oh my God, I might just cry. Congratulations, Taylor. And baby, it could be a baby in that oven. and trying to keep it under wraps because she keep coming out of her energy. And listen, this thing is happening fast. They are going full throttle, full pace ahead. Do you hear me? Listen, that's what's up. This has been awesome. Seriously. So let's pull these messy cards and see what come out, y'all. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yes. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Hold on one second. Y'all, listen, the pause is, y'all not going, I had to give y'all an update, so let me play it. And I was trying it because it's happening, remember, in real time, live on CNN. And I can't pull it back, the news. But I know you can see it, playing the energy behind us. And I didn't want to turn the volume on because sometimes it's music and I didn't want it to get flagged. So we already ready. I ain't got to shuffle. We finna start flipping the cards. But I'm so excited and so happy for her. So these are the wedding detail updates. Our girl is officially married right now in real time while I'm doing this. And it's almost about 5 minutes to 9 p.m. where I'm at here in the ATL, okay? So I probably started this reading. We probably started about an hour ago. So we just got to do the last love, cards. And I'm going to go with the love cards. But let's get on into it. And let me just play this one for y'all so y'all can hear the most latest update and details. Because now y'all going to get to hear who officiated the wedding and all that. So let me let y'all hear that, okay? Hold on, let me go back. So this is in real time.
Oh my.
Let me see if it's going to play.
Gosh, it is official. And oh my gosh, it is official as a whistle. Taylor Swift is a married woman. And I'm going to show y'all a peek at the press release from Tree Payne, which makes it even more official. He sent out this press release saying Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are married. Obviously, she had this pre-prepared and it's going to go everywhere, all over through the press. Taylor and Travis did not have bridesmaids or groomsmen. Instead, her brother Austin Swift served as Taylor's man of honor, and Jason Kelce was Travis's best man. Oh my God. The ceremony joined both families together and was officiated by friend Adam Sandler. This whole time, I thought that Abigail was 150% the maid of honor. Apparently, there were no bridesmaids. That is freaking crazy. Here is another look of it outside of Madison Square Garden, which looks so beautiful. And honestly, I feel like this is her kind of letting the public in just a little bit into the wedding. She knows that we're all so curious and we're all so interested. Congrats to the newlyweds. We just love y'all. I don't care if it's parasocial. We love y'all, Taylor and Travis. Oh my gosh, it is official as a whistle.
Isn't that so cool, y'all? And let me just say, I already started the shuffle for you guys, and y'all are going to be tripped out when y'all see what popped out for our girl. Hold on, because I remember what messages, so this isn't ours. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Maybe it's meant for them to get these cards. So, let's talk about it. Oh, my God. This fell, so... And this was what was on the bottom of the deck. Cupid. I love it. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. The royal wedding is here, guys. They have been put to the test to get to this point, my God. Today's been tested. Push that again to each other's yang. I love it. Like the yin-yang symbol, twin flames containing an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Rekindle energy, they kindred spirits. This was the messages from earlier and fell out again. Everybody is so emotional. I love it. Yes, she emotional. He's emotional. And they love each other deeply. Look at that. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. And today is just an absolute remarkable day. And I think they got this message too. And look at those two rings joining together. Look at the marriage. Wow. Everybody's receptive. And they're receptive to each other. I think they got these. This is what happened today. I can't make it up in real time. Commitment. I love these, girl. Heart, love. And Leo is in Jupiter. They got that earlier. Everybody is so excited. They are celebrating. They are rejoicing. These two are rejoicing as well. Yeah, it was confusion. They had that, baby. They had us confused. They had everybody. And they went through a lot to get to this point. But the connection is here. It happened. Our girl is married, and this connection is got a lot of power behind it. I love this deck. We got to do y'all own personal love reading, right? So let's see what's up. Let's get the T cards. The energy around Travis Kelce. Ooh. Travis Kelce, leave it sun, leave it sun, leave it sun. Taylor Swift, baby. Taylor Swift, Sagittarius sun. Oh, I love it. Listen, they getting fucked up tonight. That's what this represents. And look, this is her. Listen, it is new love. They married. Ain't that something? And they've been sneaking around all through a lot of surprises. Everybody been tiptoeing and moving around, getting around through the marriage, right? But look, giving heart. Oh, and that was the message for here. And this is what's happening. Wow, wow, wow. That's beautiful. And this the T cards. Ain't that something? So let's see. We're gonna pull. Travis. We gonna look. Love is winning today, okay? And I'm here for it, okay? Surprises, I love it. This is it. And it's over for somebody who, you know, whoever the previous people, they looking at it like, this is it. These people are married. This is final moves for them, right? Unexpected action, a lot of surprises. Y'all weren't surprised to see Adam Sandler officiated. They are locked in. And ain't that what I made with the cards? These two are locked in. Locked. A lot of drama. And our girl been giving BRIDEZILLA vibes. On the terms and conditions, we talked about the contract, didn't we? They had some stuff to deal with. Some obsession energy is in the mix, okay? Toxic ways, pay attention. Foresight is on the table, baby. It's in the future. A few days away, a few weeks, a few months, direction moving forward. They married. Only you. Y'all see that? This is completely done. They are officially married. This is officially Taylor Swift, baby. And she is now Mrs. Kelce. And so many surprises. They keep getting the messages today. Surprises finna be going on all weekend long, y'all. Ain't that something? And this is in the messy cards. Ain't that something? You know what? It is what we keep getting the same thing. Let's pull the love decks. And then I'll even pull the love T cards, you know? Because ain't no need to keep getting the same repetitive, right? Travis Kelce, and please be precise messages. Yeah. Clear and precise. Yes. Everybody's happy, optimistic about your love life. They're here. They are here. Taylor Swift. Getting married today. That wedding day. The energy around that marriage, that wedding spirit. Libra sun. Express your love. That's what they doing. Look, the messages are the messages. And one thing you can't do, you cannot deny it, right? Listen. Y'all wanted to know. And listen, this is what popped up in that other reading. Past life relationship. I can't make it up. This is a past life relationship, guys. Children, I'm telling you, listen. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all been listening to me. I'm going to stand on it. And y'all see what I see, right? And this is true love. You know what? I'm going to end it here. What else we going to keep reading? It is what it is. Express your love, true love, chemistry. Baby. Folks got to work on it. Letting go of control issues. That girl been down there cutting up. But now she excited. It's her day. Listen, it's safe for you to love. It's safe. It's safe. Wow. And staying optimistic. That's the cards. That's the cards, y'all. Wow. My socks are knocked off my feet. I'm going to do the love tea, the twin flame, and we going to go. These I've never used, so, and I don't even think that was for this anyway. Because of the topics of the deck, you don't have, certain ones have topics, if that makes sense. And this was, I forgot to take that one out. It's cool. Certain ones be like, if you have broken up, you use this just for that specifically. So I meant to put it back up. This is beautiful, y'all. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and let's see if it's any toxic behavior. I mean, this is beautiful today. I asked what lies beneath, but I'm going to stick to my energy. I'm going to pull through the tea deck, the love tea. And I'm on these last two in the twin flame tea. Okay? And this is it. Congratulations to them. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Okay, so copycat energy. Hold on to that. This is what lies beneath, Well, we know things investigating. So, people spying, looking. Energy around somebody who know they fucked up. This is things that are around them in the past. They got haters. It is what it is. This is what lies beneath. The haters lie beneath. The spies. All the haters. Well, haters, guess what? It happened today. That's a fact, okay? People gonna be trying to get rid of stuff. Fight. What's the fight about? A lot of drama, but let me just tell you, this is what it is. That's what lies beneath that pregnancy test. Because listen, the cards keep, and I can't make it up right here, look. Children. Let's pull these last love tea decks because it is what it is. And this has been total drama and a whole lot of action today, ain't it? This is a beautiful reading. Go, Taylor. Go, Taylor. Go, Taylor. Ow. So the royal wedding has happened, baby. The celebrations are underway. I hope this reading finds you right as y'all are watching the details, but later after you have watched all the details and you get to see the truth, because we pull this through the cards, baby. And we're going to do updates, but this is this is beautiful. This is what's happening right now in real time, and we're going to take it. All right? So, angels, God, please give me out. On to the wedding day, this new couple, this new marriage, and the energy for them for Sagittarius. Travis Kelce, baby, Travis Kelce, thank you, Spirit. And he is energy around this couple. So mixed signals. This is the energy around the wedding, baby. They had folks thinking one way, and he made their mind up. Done. Okay. Leaving from being single to what? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say commitment issues, but let's see. Oh, it's a lingering ex. Somebody lingering, but baby, this is done. Let it go. Happy family is right there. Look. These are all the past energies. And baby, listen, they got a lot of these cards. So many fiery, passionate, physical passion, right? Physical passion. When I say they got so many cards of passion on the table. But guess what? Love lessons, even going forward, and what brought them here today. But I cannot make the messages up. Marriage vows, and they are married. Congratulations, Taylor, for real, girl. Listen, I'm going to just put this right here. They spending that money. There's plenty of money around there, right? And people felt like this was what this was, a false connection. But baby, I love it. Love lessons is the focal point, what brought them to where they at and where they are now. Going forward, they'll learn from each other. But this is happily ever after. And this is, don't Taylor got a song named this? Oh my God. Congratulations, Taylor, for real. I'm gonna hold it right there for y'all to see that. This is beautiful. And it's so amazing when you pull the cards and they just align right up with the truth of the matter. This is thank you, Spirit. This has been truly beautiful. I'm happy for them. This is the Twin Flames deck. So this is the last one I promised them. We're going to scratch out. This is amazing. So, angels, ancestors, spirit, please give me out. Travis Kelce. And he is a married today, wedding, chapter of life was the energy. I really want to stop here because sometimes you just be like, you keep pulling and you get what I'm saying? I love it. Look at that, mutual effort. It's the messages. It's the messages, okay? People think they faking it, right? That's what people think. Power dynamics. Our girl been down there acting a fool. But they mirrored souls. I love it. Sacred mirror. Connects your power, your patterns, and your potential. All right, Taylor. So y'all mirror souls. I love that. Okay. So it ain't really much more. This is a blessing. I'm going to hold on to what we had because this is really what it is. No need to pull anything more. Congratulations to Taylor. Again, I can't say it enough times. And Travis Kelce. I'm excited for her and her new chapter. You know, red flags. We see love lessons here. But the bottom line is this is where they at right now. And we going to hold on to happily ever after. All right? So, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to go take me a break. Go smoke. I'm excited. I want to go listen to a few more of the details of all of it. And I'm going to come back here late. And I'm going to go ahead and do Cardi because she done had her child time. And I need to do y'all luckiest days and numbers and messages because, you know, it is the 3rd. And y'all need y'all lucky numbers, right? And days and dates. So I'm coming, y'all. Keep them bells on. Let me take a little small break, but I got y'all and I'm coming. So hope y'all enjoyed this. And look, any other questions y'all got on any other celebrities, what all of them, I got my list. I'm just, you know, when things happen in real time, we cover them, but I'm coming. I got you. So I'll see y'all soon. All right? Peace and love. Thanks for watching The Common Corner Show. Peace and love, soul family. And I'll see you guys in the next one.